Bricc, baby.
You dig.
Glad to have you back.
Oh man, you already know it's another one, nothing like the other one of your brother's son, nephew. Yeah,
That's what it is, man.
yeah, man. We back at it. Whole lot of internet tactics going on, but I'm here, I'm ready.
Yeah, there's been definitely a lot going on, man. What all has been going on?
You're a both sider, man. Nah, I see loose. I see you been having loose up here, man. You know what I mean? He been doing this thing. I'm just talking stuff about the both siders. But nah, I've been spinning. I really been cool, and I dealt with my grandmother's passing away of my grandmother or whatever. So I really ain't. I know people ain't really seen me on the internet, and I've been getting a whole lot of other stuff going. Like I've been back rapping, so I've been taking a whole lot of time away from me trolling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you've been doing a lot lately, man. How's that going for you?
Uh, it's on the up and up. I mean, I know I'm 10 years into my rap career now. It might be more. No, it's 10. I'm 10 years in my rap career now, like actually rapping and stuff. So people don't understand, like, just keep on going because I never think that it'll start taking off and people will start inquiring. Like, as I got older, 10 years in, I could see if I was like doing it for 15 and it cracked off at 25, I started rapping at 25. And I feel like the last 2 years, even though I only dropped like 5 songs, like, the traction that I've been getting from that and the cipher and all that, it got me back in the mix of rapping. So,
Yeah, that's what's up. Like your original passion. It just somehow it just
yeah,
worked out for you.
yeah. And I was still rapping, but I wasn't into it. But now I'm focused. I'm doing the rap thing. You know what I mean? I got the merch going on. Like, just getting into myself more as a business now. You know, turning my name into a corporation.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, let's touch on the loose cannon thing. I know you were accused of playing both sides.
That's where I got it from, being a both sider.
Okay.
Nah, but you you ain't playing both sides. I was just talking mess. I just know Luce been out here. Somebody told me I ain't seen it yet. He came out here with the dreads and all that.
Yeah, we came out and did an interview. He
I'm
kind of went
saying,
off on everybody.
I'm saying, but he was dressed like me.
Was he?
Did he
I don't
bring the
remember.
dread
Let
hat
me
out?
see, man.
Somebody told me. I ain't watch it. I just was talking mess stuff.
No. He just had. Nah, he was pretty normal.
Nah. Yeah, nah, they said that he came out here with his Bricc baby outfit. You know, he be online. Somebody called and told me maybe he did it out of his living room or whatever. They said it was on the Capone interview. But I was just talking about you being a both sider. You had whack, you had loose and all that, man. They called me a both sider. So
Oh,
I figured I'd flip it back on you one time, Kev. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Off the bat.
Yeah, I do be interviewing both sides. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
nah.
front.
Nah, that's your job though, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, I seen Loose Cannon. He drew the tats on his face.
Yeah,
So,
man. You know.
well, he did it to Bosco.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't even been into loose content lately. I just know every title been I destroyed Bricc Baby and Big U and Bust whatever he be saying. So, I look at the title and be like, it's another one of those special ed. He's a real special ed. So it's another one of them special ed YouTube contents for your ass. That man, I don't see how people can't see through that he probably rode the short bus to school. He can't read. He barely can talk. You know what I mean? I don't know how he makes great for content, but he does though. I give it to him. He would lie, bold face lie. You know what I mean? I give it to him. He make good for content.
His number's been going up.
Yeah.
I've noticed lately, the past month or two. I think right about the time we did the interview, he started going pretty hard.
Yeah, they got a secret system over there, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
people, people, they beefing their numbers up right now, trying to sign the YouTube companies and stuff like that. Trying to sign the YouTube companies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I feel like I ain't gonna say it because then I'm a hater. But you know what I mean? Niggas
Yeah,
trying to get it back.
I had somebody approach me. They wanted to get me on Spotify and everything.
Yeah.
But they wanted to put me on Spotify, but then they were gonna boost my numbers up, and then they wanted to take it to get a deal.
Exactly.
And I was like, bro, I'm not about to do no fucking weird shit like that.
You said
bro.
it, not me, Cam. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not saying they're doing that.
Now, I'm not. I'm saying that you said it, not me. You know what I'm saying? You not saying they doing that, and I said you not saying. So read between the lines, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, good luck to whatever venture, however you go get that bag. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know how long the attacking Bricc Baby and Big U with false allegations is gonna last for somebody's content, because I haven't seen nobody do numbers. I haven't seen them do numbers outside of Nipsey, Hussle, Big U, and Bricc Baby. And the Nipsey Hussle thing and Big U is like tied into each other.
Just recently, Big Meech is released from prison, kind of.
Yeah.
To a halfway house, from what I understand. You know, what are your thoughts on that? People are pretty hyped.
I'm happy. I mean, I'm happy. It released the real one. I don't know. A lot of people trying to. The YouTube world's so dirty. Before he could get a welcome home, they want to start talking about all these snitch allegations and all that stuff on him. But you know, he home. A lot of stuff changed in the last 20 years, and a lot of people proved they self fraud. A lot of people, you know what I mean? I doubt that he just be in the mix like that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. He home. The story is getting told. I think his next season is coming up. You know what I mean? I wonder what he's gonna do as like a person. Like what is he gonna do?
Yeah, he gets to be a little bit more hands-on.
Yeah.
With the BMF, because I think definitely think I seen Little Meech say that he got a call from his dad saying he wasn't happy about how he was portrayed in a couple scenes and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I doubt that he'll be more hands-on with. I mean, he probably can change the script a little bit now that he's here. Yeah, I know he probably could change the script a little bit that he's here, but just now that he's home, he can tell the story. He can't go back to jail for it. So it's like all these loopholes and all that stuff that everybody been trying to figure out. You get the real Big Meech. You get what I'm saying? I wonder who he gonna get that first interview to though. And I wonder, my bet is that he jump into the podcast world. How much you want to bet that there's gonna be a Big Meech podcast coming soon?
That'd be crazy.
That's gonna be dope. But you see that happening?
I mean, I think he'll. Everybody would want to be on it.
Yeah.
He'll get all the big names.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's an easy bag.
Yeah, easy bag. I see him jumping into the podcast world. I know with his love for music that the BMF Entertainment probably will be up and running again. I don't know what the legalities are with like the ownership of the BMF, but I know I'm pretty sure I see a record label coming and him starting the podcast. That's just me. I ain't talked to nobody or nothing like that, but just like how the world is going, how they trying to tear down his image before he can even hit the streets. He gonna have a lot to get off his chest. I know that he a strong person, but he ain't dealt with them Instagram comments yet. You got to think he been gone since 05, so he got a whole lot more to adapt to. You get what I'm saying? Like the trolling, the people that's gonna be in the comment, oh, you did this, you did that, to where he's gonna end up wanting to explain himself. And once he sees the power that he has with social media, his presence on social media, I'm pretty sure he'll be getting the bag out of YouTube, Spotify, etc.
Speaking of, it being hard on him, or, what I'm saying, they're already trying to go after him. I did interview Blue Da Vinci.
Yeah.
And during the interview, Cuffy calls in
Yeah.
and accuses him of third-party cooperation.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, man, is thinking that this thing is made up or this thing is fake or that I have an axe to grind. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm in here with a 27-year sentence based on Demetrius Flannery, as you all know as Big Meech, and Tammy Cowens, known in the paperwork as CS1.
Right.
Confidential source 1. So what Big Meech did was call a third-party cooperation. So Tammy Cowens signed up to be a DEA informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut, plain and simple.
And, you know, I know it's kind of hard for the fans to even kind of put that together of what happened. But, you know, Cuffy, I mean, from what I understand, is like a childhood friend of his. And from St. Louis, they knew each other.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that, I can't speak on it. I seen some of the paperwork, so I can't really tell you if I seen something, and it was, I don't think that it was the whole thing, so I'm not gonna recite what was in it because I don't know if it's real paperwork or fake. If you show me some paperwork, I gotta see it from front to back before I get to telling you, okay, this, that, and the other. Or like a credible source that said this the real, like, you know what I'm saying, this the real paperwork. Zoom in on this page, da 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 da. But it has to have a link to it that dates back to, that goes back to a government website or something that's a credible source. You get what I'm saying? So with that, I guess he was still getting cracking in jail. He was still serving. Him and the Mexicans had something going on, and I guess they accusing him of the woman that he was dating at the time, him telling her to get fold over on a couple people that was involved with the play so it wouldn't look like he was telling. But I mean, you gotta have proof that that happened too, though. You get what I'm saying? Because if a girl get pulled over with some work, 9 times out of 10 she gonna tell.
Yeah, it's not as clear as like, you know, say like a Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Where he just, you know, he got on the stand and he told, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
real like,
Yeah.
you know, like it's kind of hard to really put it together, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying he did do it, you know, I'm just, you know, it's not as easy as, you know, maybe some other cases.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, it might be though, you know what I mean? I just ain't looked into it, but like, Big Meech did so much for like the streets and all that stuff. Like, I doubt that that's what we want to hear about. Like, I mean, that's cool in whatever world that's cool in. But even if he did, like, his story's still gonna prevail outside of that. And I'm not saying, oh, if he told, I'm gonna be big rooting for Big Meech and all that stuff because the rules is the rules. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he's still Big Meech. He's what every drug dealer wants to be. He's what every street dude wants to be, every rapper wants to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, even some corporate, the way he was making money is some people in the corporate world that would love to be Big Meech. So just to hear the story from Big Meech, you know what I mean, untapered, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to put no cut on it. You ain't in jail no more, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be something.
I've heard that, you know, he a party dude. He likes to party, man. You know, a lot of, you know, people don't really, you know, they think, oh, he's old, he's not gonna be out there. But then there's some people that are like, nah, bro, he love to get out there, man.
I know when he do throw something, it's gonna be extravagant. I doubt that he get out at 50-something just clubbing every night. But then again, he been in there working out and, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't no old dude like the rest of these old dudes. He in shape old dude. So, you know what I mean? He might come home get in the mix, but I definitely think him and 50 would probably be like, unless they get into it, I feel like they'd be like a tag team duo right now. 50 seems like he gonna mentor him back into a bag. You know, you got the story. It probably is doing well for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, in return, 50 laying out the blue carpet for him to get back on that, you know?
Yeah, there's gonna be so much money for him to get, man, just off his name.
Yeah.
So many people just like, I just want it. Big Meech. Let me just, yeah, of course you can invest in my company.
Yeah,
I just
for
want to
sure.
be partners with Big Meech.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, he's, super famous. He's got the TV show. The TV show is a hit. I'm assuming a lot of people are going to want to do business with him.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I feel like everybody give him a chance just so he'll be a part of the brand, though. You know what I mean? I hate that I'm caught up on trying to give you back what I was saying, but nah, hey, definitely it's gonna be a gang of people that want to be involved with just the Big Meech brand in itself. It's just like he's the Nicky Barnes of our generation. He's the Freeway Rick. And Freeway Rick really didn't get the shine, but Snowfall kind of told his story. He's the what's the other big dude up out of Harlem? It was Nicky Barnes and the other dude,
Alpo?
Frank Matthews. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know what I mean? Alpo and them, they ain't do it like Meech. I don't think that they really
got the money.
Yeah. But like Frank Matthews
Lucas.
Frank Lucas. That's what I said. Oh, I said Frank Matthews. Frank Lucas. Frank Matthews never got caught. Frank Matthews was a hell of a dude. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's all gonna be. It'll all be peaches and cream for Meech. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel like him coming out here, trying to get back on the scene, trying to get back in the streets, it'll work well for him. That's what I was gonna say. It's a catch-22 because do you think that Big Meech still has any money left over from the 20-year run? Do you think that he put up some money, or do you think that this brought life back into him, this new stuff? Because it's like, okay, you balling. They took a whole lot of money from you. It's a whole lot of people that haven't been loyal. You know, a million people that ran off with them stashes that he thought was gonna be cool. It's 20 years. Even if they didn't, the recession came after he left. It's been plenty like dips in the economy. Like, do you think that he still got money left over from the hustling, or would it be an easy transition? You know what I mean?
I think it depends on what kind of deal the feds gave him, because I know sometimes the feds, they'll tell you, if you forget $1, if you don't tell us about $1, this deal goes away.
Yeah.
So if they did that, probably not. But if they weren't that strict on the deal, then hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he should at least, because, I mean, you can't bury this. I mean, I know he's a smart man, so, but because it's like that extravagant lifestyle, even that shit that you had put up, like, it's houses that's worth 15, 20 M's now. Like, you get what I'm trying to tell you? Like, it's a whole different world. Like, you going down and you might got hit for everything and put up a dub, 25 or maybe 10 million somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Like, the lifestyle that you want to live, that should be going in a half of a year. You get what I'm trying to say? Now. Because you got to think everything from, it's double now. The price of gas, the price of everything, it's double for sure. It's inflated 100%. You know what I mean?
How do you think he's gonna adapt to, having to turn his lifestyle down a lot? Not, when he does go to the club, he can't go give away $100,000.
You never know though. I mean, I don't think that he's into that. When he gets out, I'm pretty sure he'll be more business oriented. I doubt that he'll be doing free giveaways still. You get what I'm saying? I don't think he tried to make a stripper life better after those 20 years. Ain't none of them strippers came to go visit him, put no money on no books after all that. He was putting people, kids through private school and all that. I can't say none of them, but to our knowledge, we ain't heard of it,
One thing that happened, man, over there around No Jumper, man, is Trap Lord Ross gets confronted by Tay Savage over his documentaries. Tay Savage.
Yeah, me and Tay Savage was at the bowling alley.
Okay.
So me and Tay Savage was it me and Trap at the bowling alley first? I throw bowling like every other Friday. So me, Trap, Josh, or it's me. Either way it went. I think Tay came later, so it was me, Trap, Josh, and all them up there. And Tay Savage came up there, and because I'm cool with Tay too, so Tay was coming to meet me, and I guess he was playing video games. He ran down on him and told him how he felt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. People, me, I stand in the middle with that shit though, cause like, what did he confront him over?
Putting the documentaries together.
Putting cases together for the police.
Putting cases together for the police, yeah.
Yeah. So the whole thing is this. You can't move sloppy and then blame somebody who does content on YouTube about this type of lifestyle. If a motherfucker is killing and tweeting about it or leaving footsteps like that behind, and take my boy, motherfuckers gotta get off the internet with they beef. A motherfucker shouldn't know that you slid on the motherfucker last night and y'all up the skull. Like, when I was growing up, and I know Tay did a lot of time, I'm pretty sure he ain't the one on Instagram dissing or whatever, but a motherfucker can't go kill, publicize it, the Reddit picks it up, everybody else picks it up, and then motherfucker make a documentary about it because it's in the public. Like, y'all alerting us about y'all beef. You act like a motherfucker got Chicago news on, like, oh, somebody gets killed on 63rd and da-da-da-da. Let's go investigate this. No, it's, oh, yeah, go pick your partner up. Da-da-da-da. Like, oh, they beefing. Let's see what's going on. Da-da-da-da. Wow, now I'm on my phone, and Trap is just one of a kind. He's doing all the studying. He's going to the dates. He's going to all the tweets around the dates, and when it went right before it happened, and all the Instagram posts right around that time. And he's putting two and two together because you're leaving the evidence. You can't be mad at Trap. But on the other hand, I feel Tay. Because, nigga, I'm from the streets too. Like, nigga, that's police shit. Like, on the dead he's like, I feel what you saying, like, it's public information, but you putting our shit on blast. Let us put our own stuff on blast. Like, which is a dumb conversation to have, but I feel where he coming from because I'm from the trenches too. So it's like, on the hood, we gonna get ourselves out. We don't need nobody if the police ain't picked up on what we got going on. We don't need nobody pointing at it for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that, man. You know, both the arguments that you made make sense. I mean, it's tough, man. I know you're a rapper and you want to, you know, get your name out there and you want to talk your shit, you know, but at the same time, that talking shit, there's a penalty to pay for it.
Exactly, especially in the world we live in now. Back then, but it's been happening. Motherfuckers been picking apart raps and putting together cases and all that shit way back from 50 Cent. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's been happening. You get what I'm saying? But it's not. Social media wasn't the thing. You can't document and go back to that shit. You can't just, you know what I mean? Like, people wasn't into boasting about how gangster they was online, so it's just all hearsay when it come from a song back in the day. You get what I'm saying? Like, the streets know it's true, but you can't prove beyond reasonable doubt that this motherfucker's guilty off these lyrics. You get what I'm saying? But if a motherfucker got these lyrics, then they got a post, then he got a phone ping from that area, and then he got this, that, and the other. I mean, if you killed the motherfucker, stay out the way. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. I mean, if you use your lyrics, absolutely, man. If you go rapping about it, and then the police actually have evidence to back those lyrics up, those lyrics are now it's a bad idea.
Yeah, for sure.
It's for sure.
It's for sure. Terrible.
Trap Lord Ross made some stuff about you.
Yeah.
He put you in a few documentaries.
Yeah.
You know. And I kind of see you kind of approached him, but I think it was more of like in a joking way.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, a motherfucker from the UK trying to piece together my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't do messy shit.
He dropped his
So
drink. You made him pretty nervous.
yeah, man. You know what I mean? But at the end, this my whole thing. If I'm involved, oh 6-0 crib, nigga, it's gonna be zero talking, zero nothing. We not doing all that. I'm not hinting to you in the song and all that. It might be a couple time work, but you gonna have to catch the bar like, oh yeah, all right. You know what I mean? So him putting together, like if he was smart, he would have did some other shit. But him putting together me on Not Enough, I'm telling the motherfucker, I charge $250,000 or better for a pack. 100 not enough. Last nigga we turned the pack, we got $1 million plus. Meaning that little shit that you talk about, put a $200,000, $100,000 hit on the head, that ain't enough for me to make no move. Stop putting my name in the middle of that. You get what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? The internet don't believe it though, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and take whatever y'all want, man. You know what I'm saying? Take whatever y'all want out of that. Just know when you come to LA, just be safe. Watch who you play with.
Yeah, the internet's wild. The
Yeah.
stuff that they'll run with. And, and it's fucked up because actually every once in a while something will become true, which gives credibility to all the shit that isn't true.
Exactly. And then it's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If the fans like it, I love it. You know what I mean? Y'all want to make me out to be a killer and let me even more cool. But like I said, that shit, like, I don't really like to glorify that type of shit. Like all the killers, like, man, go get you some money. That's if any little around me in the hood, go get some money. Like I don't want to be known as who killed this or killed this. Like play with me and you go see what happened. Guaranteed. Like when you come across this shit, you gonna see what happened. You get what I'm saying? Like point blank period. Like I'm not into poking my chest and all that shit. You know what I mean? I will. When you piss me off, yeah, I go left. You know what I'm saying? They call it a crash out. That's nowhere close to crashing out. You know what I mean?
You dropped some footage of Smack getting grabbed, and he was in a wheelchair, and what's going on, man? I actually thought you guys were cool. I seen you back on
did
Fig
too.
not too long ago.
I did too. That's why I'm like, I know y'all didn't just get involved with some drama with me. Like, what the fuck is that even about? We got family. I mean, we don't got family, but G-Face, that's his boy, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? I've been respecting this situation because of G-Face, so I don't even talk about all the buster shit that goes on with him. You get what I'm saying? Like, you really like a real buster. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you done been put off a hood before, gang. Like, on 6-0, like, you done got put off a hood before, gang, on the dead homies. And I'm not finna go into it. That ain't my politics. But you ain't starting the trouble on 6-0. You didn't make the cut, then you got your year up. They forgave you, nigga, and let you be from over there on the dead homies. But you ain't nothing like me, cuz, on 6-0. Niggas really be like straight busters. Like, let it talk to him crazy, let it do whatever to him crazy, whatever. Then it's like, oh, okay. Like, even P Nice, like, cuz you need to clear that up on the dead homies, because you got people thinking you choked me over insane and all that. Like, they never choked me on the dead homies. Like, I ain't finna keep on going over the same shit over and over. And that's why, like, we straight, we ain't straight, because at the end of the day, your whole reputation and the shit you got going on, your run right now, it come from you doing something to Bricc Baby. But in real life, you ain't never did nothing to Bricc Baby and can't never do nothing with Bricc Baby. Like, cuz every time that you came around me, you ain't did nothing but showed me the utmost respect and vice versa on 6-0. That's a real friend. Nigga about to crash out. I'm finna do something to somebody, cuz now I was finna really crash out that night. You get what I'm saying? And he grabbed me, yo, baby here. Stop dropping location, nigga. Stop doing this, stop doing that. Cause I'm like this. If anybody go zoom into the video, I'm putting my joint back up. Cause nigga, I see P Nice. I'm ready to go. You get what I'm saying? I see Cub walk up, I put it up, because I'm like, nigga, I don't want to accidentally do nothing. You know what I mean? So I put it up. He gonna say that he motherfucking strip me from my blower, then choke me. Listen, cuz, you can see in every point of that motherfucking video, you didn't touch no type of pistol on me. No type of nothing, no, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't go around my waistline and push nothing down, cuz. You talk about, oh yeah, I pushed it, that shit. Then I choked him, had his feet in the air and all that. Nigga, it was a blue bag right here. You choked me. Yeah, you might be stronger, nigga. You pulled me this way, it was a bag right here. I pulled over the bag. You telling me, yo, baby here, calm down. At that point, I wasn't listening to nobody. So the aggression was a friendly aggression, him telling me, hey, calm down. Oh no, you're about to do something that you're gonna regret forever. I would not be here right now. I'd probably be fighting the case if he didn't do that. So I thank you for that, but you need to clear that shit up. And then you don't even need to clear it up because we just got to deal with the reality show, and they was filming that night. So you're gonna see what happened from beginning to end. But just as a real man, I could never ever fuck with him again until he cleared that up. But so I guess the overall was Dejan and Adam, I guess they got to going back and forth again. Or when Sharp got fired, Dejan start shaking up the shit like, yeah, him and Bricc Baby told me to sue Adam. And I'm like, I ain't never told you to sue Adam. I called you because I heard something happened to you. So I checked on you because I'm like, damn, if something, and I didn't even know to what extent. You told me what happened. I'm like, damn, so what y'all doing? You get what I'm saying? Long story short, hey, if they don't get you right, make sure that you get your due diligence. You get what I'm saying? With whatever you got coming to you, make sure you get every bit of that, because if that really happened up there, it come to find out that this was lying. So I'm like, once I found out you was lying, I'm like, bro, on the hood, like, you trying to get my boy, out of my boy, so I'm throwing him off. I ain't never picked up for him again, so I guess this was the time to beef with me because I've never picked up for Dejan again. So now they posted, oh, I introduced Dejan to a TMZ dude. First and foremost, I threw you off and put you in a group chat with my homeboy Milk Tyson, which we all know is one of my close best friends, my white boy homeboy. And I told him, like, he lying. I just gave him the number just so I don't got to cuss him out about lying to me. I'm never going to see him again, so it doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? Boom. So he get to posting that. So I'm like, and then Smack was the one that posted the he like, yeah, we gonna put it out little by little, yeah. Niggas over there, woo, woo, woo. And nigga, you got choked at your shit. Niggas had your feet in the air, da 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 da. Man, I know you ain't talking like actually was helping me. I've been having a video on you for, nigga, a whole year and some change now, like, nigga. And then they swear that G-Face gave it to me. No, you're a buster. It's a gang of I know from your hood. It's a gang of people I know from your bike club, buddy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I been on to it. And we was cool, so I ain't even never put the shit out. Man, I ain't finna do cut like that. You get what I'm saying? Because I seen how the internet will take something, run with it, and slander you. I'm like, I ain't finna just do that because I know he's a buster. Like, ain't nothing happening behind this shit. Then he want to get involved. Like, don't be late. Like, you want to get involved knowing you got busterism all on your report card. You got all type of whole shit. I can keep on going story for story with that shit. I just ain't finna just like. Smack, this your time to shine, bro, on the hood. Like, you beefing with the Bricc. You been back on feed for all them years, bro, and still ain't got no shine. You was on no jumper with these you was on, and you still up under 20, 30,000 follow. Nobody wants to be like you. You're a buster. You're a illiterate bum. They have you on there. You like they scapegoat. You like that they run to and talk shit about and all that. Like, you the joke of the podcast. When a motherfucker want to tell them shut the fuck up like they about to stab you, nigga, that's Smack. Like, you get what I'm saying? They treat you like a mark. So I'm like, cuz that's enough right there. You get what I'm saying? You wanted to get involved, brother. I don't know why he wanted to get involved in you letting them people jiggle you around like that. And you handicapped. So for a motherfucker to put their hands on you while you handicapped, something supposed to happen to them immediately. They supposed to know at this point, you my homie or whatever, nigga, you better not touch me. I ain't 100%. He talk about my big homie. That's how we talk. Did you see his response to it?
I seen part of it, yeah.
Yeah, he like, oh yeah, me and the big homie, you know, we argue all the time, and we got into it. We got to tussling. You was on one leg, buster ass. That don't respect you on the hood. Because if one of my homies, we get into an argument and a homie on one leg, we gonna either part ways or on 6-0, we just gonna argue and it's gonna be that. They don't respect you, so they stripped your bitch ass up out your vest and all that shit. On the dead homies, you really a hoe, cuz they did you like a hoe. Ed didn't have no care in the world for nothing that was about to happen to them. Nigga, on 6-0, got to talking crazy about the situation with the Bricc. I ain't seen them since. Ain't trying to be in my presence. You ain't finna go do all that, be in my presence. You get what I'm saying? Like, on the hood, like, every time that I've seen that I got into it, or allegedly on the camera that they say I got into it with, nigga, it ain't been nothing but respect when the motherfuckers see me. So I don't even know where they getting this narrative. Bricc ain't like that. Bricc ain't, boy, I'm ready from here. I survived in the 60s. On 6-0, nigga, this shit ain't the same. I ain't gonna lie.
You mentioned Dijon. Now, this has been like one of the most wildest type of like what the fuck is going on type of situations, man. Like eventually he did an interview and you know, he's like saying that he got shot. But then there's no evidence of him actually being shot.
There's no evidence. I mean, I don't know what interview he did.
Figmunity.
Oh, that's crazy how he even got over there. That's another story. But what they say, enemy of my enemy is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Dejan is just hurt, bro. Like, he tried to do some extortion shit to Adam, bro. It didn't work. So now, I don't even know what make you play like you got shot, though. I just don't know, like, to even speak about the situation. It's like, okay, Bow, you at the job, allegedly, because I don't want to be telling on nobody else, but allegedly a firearm went off inside the building. You take that amongst your time, like, I mean, you take that time to act like you're wounded. Like, how are you even thinking that fast? The whole time you was up there, it seems like you was curving and admitting to being gay so people to do gay jobs. Like, you were trying to find a lawsuit within the workhouse because if some shit go off and don't hit you, bro, is you finna sit there, go to the hospital and go through all the motions to act like you got hit? You get what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Like, you had an ulterior motive the whole time you been there. You get what I'm saying? Like, who thinks that fast? It's like, okay, now I'm going to play hit. Now you not showing nobody your wound. You get transferred to the hospital. Then you get transferred to the hospital by a worker. You don't call the ambulance. You don't call the police or nothing. You a civilian. You don't call none of that. You don't have a talk with the police about getting shot. Even though you didn't want to tell, but you don't talk to them, you don't make a police report or nothing. The hospital report comes back out that it was inconsecutive with a gunshot wound, whatever it was. Now, did your fat ass hear some shit go off and dive and hurt yourself and bruise something? I could see that happening. You get what I'm saying? But even for him limping off and all that, I don't want to speak too much, but I believe that he was gonna be compensated. He could just come back to work just for witnessing that situation. And it's crumbs if he would have got shot, but it was cool just to witness the situation, get a couple dollars, and come back to work. He should have went with that play. You get what I'm saying? His move didn't go through, so now it's like, okay, let me try to draw the light and get the traction that AD, T-Rail, and all them got when he left. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like he ended up at Fig Community to even do the interview in the first place. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me try to get this traction up. And that's what we was talking about on the phone. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you was talking, like, well, what interview should I do? Da, 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 da. I'm like, you ain't thinking TMZ. You ain't, because now, at one point, I felt like Adam was doing the wrong. So I'm like, if you ain't thinking TMZ or this. So he was trying to gain traction off of leaving. But this the thing, your platform wasn't shit when you came, brother. The audio sucks. You suck. The artists that you interview suck. And then it comes out that you've been charging for these spots. So this is not even your honest opinions on these artists' music. You probably ain't even listening to none of that shit.
So he was charging people to be on No Jumper?
No, he was charging people to be on the report card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He called you, right? Like, were you one of the first people he called, or like, how did you find out about it?
I called him. I just heard some shit went on at the workplace and didn't nobody know what the fuck went on. So when I heard that, I kind of like, it raised my antennas. So I'm like, let me see what the fuck happened up here. You know what I mean? I called him and he like break down the story to me. But you got to think, Adam keeping quiet about it. So had I asked him first, I would have knew what was going on. So he gets the first story off. And he tries to get me and Sharp, because it's me and Sharp on the phone at the time. So he tries to get us to feel bad about what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, and he gave us the sob story of, yeah, Adam didn't even come out the office and he did this. That's some weird shit, bro. You know what I mean? And when I seen what he was doing, I'm like, oh, that's that old conniving community shit.
That's crazy, man. That's nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Nuts to fake something like that and to, go through all that and to, I mean, at this point, you done lost your job and.
It looked like he done lost both of them. They don't want him there either. They don't want his ass over there either. They don't give a fuck about you trying to, nigga, explain yourself about 19 songs of Diane Kennedy on it. Nobody wants that on the podcast. I don't know who the fuck wants a full review of an album song by song on a podcast, but you need to go home and get on live and do that shit like academics. You want to take 3 hours out of somebody's day, do it on your own clock. Because what's his name? Set. And the other girl wasn't going for it.
I seen a little bit of it, yeah.
You only saw a little bit of it, or you saw the other
I just
clip?
seen a little bit of it.
Yeah,
she walked off.
But that's the type of shit that we was tortured with at No Jumper too. Like, he's such a diva. Like, Stet, you might be blocking. You're in the way. That camera, are you blocking my face? You're holding that up. You're blocking my face for the camera. The camera might not be able to give. You hear that gay ass shit he was saying? My bad. That old community ass shit. I mean, but he's gay. So the gay shit that he was saying, like, he just like too much of a fucking diva. And then, like, yo, content only matters to you. Nobody gives a fuck. The only reason that you relevant is because you got enough people to argue with you about this motherfucking report card. You know what I mean? Where the only person that gets an A is like a motherfucker that you like. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody's got more than the fucking C on this report card. I've never seen somebody get more than the C unless it's like a fucking.
Oh, really? So he's not even. He's not even doing.
Everybody has 6950. Yeah, it's like it don't even make sense. Like, yeah, like
there
at
ain't
this
no
point,
A's out there. Like, you must not be that much into hip hop.
Exactly. West Coast hip hop, he feels like it's failing and nobody has an A, and he's doing this so motherfuckers can work harder. He said he don't care about being a friend. He wanted to see West Coast music prevail again. But it's like, the shit that he talking about, you're talking about marketing. You're not even really talking about it. They broke it down. They broke it down very well in that clip, man. Y'all go tap into that Fig Community clip of Stet getting on his ass, bro. That nigga Dejan, your content is irrelevant in the city, bro. Like, you can go down his page. I don't think he's ever did more than fucking 3,000 on the interview, and he's had some cool names. I mean, even with an AZ Chike and all that shit, Nobody wants to hear what the fuck you have to say. Nobody wants to see you dress up like a fucking principal with looking like a fucked up public defender. He got suit and tie with a baseball hat looking like a public defender. You know what I mean? Belly right up on the desk, nigga. They're like, come on, man, it's not a good look for you. You got that tiny desk, nigga. This ain't the tiny desk performance. You need a big desk. You're a big man.
Do you feel like people are trying to like push you and Adam to separate or to try to make you guys fall out?
They been doing it. They've been trying to get me out my spot since I've been there. But I'm me. I'm not there for being nothing else. I'm there for being a fuck up. That's me.
Especially like Smack and T-Rail.
Yeah. They want me to get fired so they can say, oh, I told you so and all that. But this what you don't understand. I was making way more money before I started No Jumper. I took a pay cut to try to pursue a career. You get what I'm saying? So at this point, like, nigga, I ain't saying No Jumper don't mean nothing to me. It mean everything to a nigga because it got me out the streets. But me and Adam got to understand it because I know I ain't no disloyal. So whatever it is that they talk about, I've already talked to Adam about. Like, they putting out these text messages and all that and putting all this shit out. But when I was feeling a certain type of way about the Dejan shit, I'm not no bitch like you is biting y'all time. And then I'm calling cause what's up with that? Like, what you got going? Like, you finna let him just, you know what I mean? Cause I don't want to be a part of a company that's crumbling. You get what I'm saying? So if I could help to keep us afloat, if I felt like if that was real, he could tear down the building over this shit, let me go talk some shit, talk some sense into my boss head because this might not be thinking straight. And it ain't only my boss, this is my homeboy outside of this. So let me go holler at the homie and make sure cuz thinking straight because you could be on your high horse right now, but it might cost you everything if it's true. So that's how I called cuz. So when they put the shit up, I said, I called you and told you, nigga, that I wasn't feeling how you was treating the situation. And you told me the situation wasn't a situation. And from that point on, I tried to get back at Dejan and go into detail about like, all right, well, you got a picture with the gun wound, like something, da-da-da-da. Because if he did, he would have been showed the patch. You get what I'm saying? He would have been showed that he was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So Adam's story started making more sense than Dejan's story. So at that point, I had to forgive Adam and then excuse myself out of those group chats and all that shit of me helping Dejan find a way to resolve the situation. You get what I'm saying? These just want to see No Jumper fall apart because they left.
Yeah, they've been going at it, man, for a while. They don't really seem like they have any chance of resolving their issues. Especially like T-Rail and Smack versus like AD. I don't really see Adam and AD going at it as much.
Well, you got to think, T-Rail and Smack, they like ain't never had nothing else. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they from the trenches, they, you know what I mean? So they gonna put a whole lot of emphasis on certain situations. Like, that's some LA shit. Like, just keep poking at a certain situation and, yeah, nigga, bullying the situation and trying to see if it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they not thriving as much as they thought they was gonna thrive too, leaving No Jumper. You know what I mean? Like, they not paying none of their employees. They not, it might look cool, but, like, in all actuality, like, they getting money off of donos. They probably make more money off of donos than they do off of views.
What do you mean by donos?
Donations.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? Like, they fan funding go crazy. I was over there, but then, like, what does that say about, like, y'all talking shit about me and saying that I'm not, I don't know if y'all saying that I ain't supposed to be there due to talent purposes or whatever. First of all, I'm 10 times better at conversationalist than any one of them dudes over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm well versed. I'm way more, 10 times educated than you dudes over there. And the type of content that I'm trying to do and all that shit, like, it has nothing to do. Like, I didn't come in the game trying to be an interviewer, all that. I'm just trying to preach the real to the real, have real conversations. I don't really want to go into detail of questionnaires and all this type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Y'all not better than me at what I do. Hence, the most views that y'all ever had on fucking back on Fig was with the Bricc. Have you forgot the only time y'all seen 16, 17,000 live viewers at one time was because y'all had Bricc Baby in the building, bro. Y'all done had plenty X No Jumper, all type of shit, schoolboy kid. Y'all never did that. You'll never be me, bro. It's facts. It's history.
It's rough leaving a big platform. I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but I didn't have a platform before I went to this platform. I ain't no YouTuber. So, like, and I'm starting to be because I'm seeing that I can do this shit. But, like, you telling me that I ain't no good journalist and all that shit means nothing to me. I come from talking shit I talk shit, nigga. I pop shit. I came from talking shit on Instagram to here, nigga. On the hood, I don't sell no dope or nothing. I still just talk shit every day and get paid for it. On the hood, up your bars on the hood, nigga. You niggas made a whole career out of this shit. I work on Tuesday and Thursday, nigga. 6-7, nigga. Bust your back, Jack. And I live around the corner from you. You know that. We see each other at the park and shit all the time. So you understand me? Yeah.
You guys see each other all the time?
I mean, yeah. Oh, man, T-Real? Yeah. It ain't no beef. I ain't gonna never shoot at the or nothing, bro. It never get to that point. You know what I mean? Content is content. Fuck you, though. But you know what I mean? Content is content. When I see you, I'm gonna say, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. But hey, we two black men that have made it in this media space, so I'm gonna give you a hug, too. You get what I'm saying? Because we done made it out, nigga, against the eyes. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? That's what it's about.
That's what it is. I always say LA's doing it right. Everybody arguing, creating good content, and nobody's dying.
Exactly. And then everybody want to be mad, oh, don't nobody die. The most you get is a fade. That means we have accomplished something. We have evolved. You get what I'm saying? And my boy got a brand called Evolve coming out, super dope. But we evolved, though. Like, LA, hey, call it what you want to. If we could get over shit, I bet you them little don't want to have no conversation. See, this is where y'all getting fucked up. We 30 plus. We ain't the niggas that's putting paint where it ain't. You get what I'm saying? Them little, I bet you they don't be just having conversations and all that. And they gonna come out here and respect the streets. It's still going on out here. We just happy that it ain't going on as much. And that motherfucking dumbass peace treaty talk, and dumbass peace treaty talk without y'all following up in y'all hood got the city back on fire again. Little do people know that peace treaty shit got the little trying to prove themselves that they don't want peace. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't ask, you gotta go demand and make shit happen. Until people stand in that position to go demand and make shit happen, I don't really want to be a part of it because I know what it brings. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that wanted peace or was pushing for any type of anything, the good guy always get killed. Look at Martin Luther King. Look at Malcolm X. Look at, you know what I mean? Look at Nipsey Hussle. Look at all the greats that's died, you know what I'm saying? The peacemakers that died for trying to still keep it G and create peace in their areas. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to let the world work itself. The energy in LA, God was already cleansing LA. The higher ups was already cleansing LA. The murder rate went down on its own. It wasn't no fucking people talking to each other. It wasn't no peace treaties. Motherfuckers stopped sliding on each other on their own. A motherfucker who, and I'm not saying everybody there wasn't pure, a motherfucker who wants to call themselves a leader of a gang and all that shit, they go there. But if the message ain't coming from somebody who's pure-hearted, like you might be pure-hearted around 100 gangbangers that you don't know, but you humble because you don't know them and you don't know what they'll do to you. You get what I'm saying? This same voice might not be pure-hearted in the hood. He might be a scabby scandalous that, you know what I mean, that got his rank from always deboing something or punking somebody or, you know what I mean, like, you not really the people's choice over there. So the message coming from somebody that's not that pure at heart can have motherfuckers go against the message. You get what I'm saying? The messenger means a whole lot in a situation like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
So you talking peace, and you talking, you want this with some enemies that don't like us, whatever the case is, because you not trying to deal with the fucked up hate and the shit that's in the hood and right the wrongs that's in the hood first. You got to clean your own backyard first before you go ahead and look over the fence and judge somebody else's. And I think that a peace treaty can happen, but it's gonna take time for people to get their hoods together and demand that over there and get rid of the cancer. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker gotta cut the cancer and then move forward.
So there's been a lot of peace talk in LA, as in the last month and a half, ever since the Pyrus did it in Compton.
Yeah.
You know, they kind of kicked everything off, man. You know, they ended some issues over there in Compton. And then I seen a lot of talk, you know, about Crips coming together. And then I seen like the A-Trays and the 60s. And is that what you were referring to, or?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, when it comes to stuff like that, man, how hard is that? And is there any progress going on with that?
That's what I just was saying. That the peace talk is like more like regression. Like, you know what I mean? There's no progress. It's like it's going backwards. Like, it's a lot of people who think it right, like, yeah, the older people, but like I said, the motherfuckers spoke on peace and didn't demand, and you can't demand it because it's a hood, so you got to deal with everybody, but it's like, the main thing was, oh, well, you niggas don't want peace, but you ain't sliding. Y'all act like y'all doing shit to the ops. Woo, woo. So now they took it upon themselves to start trying to go do more. So it been going on a little bit more in the past couple months because the little that's standing on they don't want peace, and now they outside showing motherfuckers why they don't want peace. You know what I mean?
Man, I mean, is there any way to get to a point, man? You know, because I know there, I mean, we've seen it's possible.
I just told you,
You know?
Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and them got killed trying to make peace, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Peace. It's not peace. No, it ain't peaceful nowhere. It's barely peaceful at your house. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let the world cleanse itself. Let God do his work. Y'all stop trying to force that shit. It was softening up. Y'all should have shut the fuck up and let it soften up unless y'all was going to demand it. Fuck peace. I'm trying to tell you, like, me, and it sound crazy, but I'm just being blatant. Like, fuck peace, fuck preaching that shit. And I'm not saying fuck the option. I want to keep on seeing it go on. It's just like, when the motherfucker, y'all act like it's just so bad to have peace, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it ain't no peace between Russia and fucking Ukraine. It ain't no peace in the Middle East. It ain't no peace out here. Like, it ain't never been peace. It ain't no peace amongst Kamala and fucking Trump. Ain't none of this shit peaceful. You know what I'm saying? They say it's peaceful when you die.
I hear you.
They say that's paradise. So, you know what I mean? Like, fuck peace. I ain't finna be in and stand in the middle of that. Make sure that your kids, make sure you get you some money and make sure you take care of them kids, man, and keep your family strong. All that other shit, you'll find peace in that. You know what I mean? Like, cause you want peaceful motherfuckers that don't even own shit. Like, bro, that ain't our shit. That ain't our shit. You want peace, go back to Africa and go take back over our shit. Know who you are. Know where we came from. Know yourself. Know in your shoes. Know your Aztec history. Know where you came from. Know what you here for. Know what your people was here for, and the magic and the power that your people possess. Like, we can go back into all type of shit about Egypt and all that shit that a motherfucker, that's what I study. I study who the fuck we are for real. We got disconnected from that through slavery. Like, you know what I'm saying? These white people, they know who they is. They know where they come from. They know, you know what I'm saying? They disconnected us from our magic powers. I feel like the Africans, You know what I'm saying? Like, we was like the first scientists and pyramid builders and shit like that. We found the diamonds and the minerals that you get what I'm saying? I can go deeper and deeper in this shit. Know yourself though, and have 5 pieces of your family, because I ain't gonna turn this into a Terrence Howard interview. But I could go that way though. That's what people don't know about Bricc, and that's why I'm so at peace. It ain't nothing that you could say about me, because I know that I'm a godly figure. You get what I'm saying? I could say the smallest shit and it'll shake the world. I don't know why, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna take it as a piece of my magic, and I'm gonna figure out a way to spread it to where it's plentiful for the, you know what I mean? Where my family can eat off this same energy for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? I mean, for the rest of their lives.
I hear that. We got a lot going on, man.
Bro,
People don't expect it.
Yeah, don't be late, man. Don't be late for a reason. Like, I really wanted to go that way. I just ain't really went conscious, but don't be late is letting y'all know that it's really woke. I could play done. This shit is entertainment. I'm a character. Like, not like that on TV. I'm a character. In real life, like, I live by regular codes and principles. Like, you know what I mean?
Speaking of characters, did you see the video of Charleston White sleeping in his car in the middle of the street?
Where was he at?
I think Dallas.
What was that for?
He passed out. I think he was drunk driving.
Yeah, see, Charleston White's turning into some. He should, with that nigga Johnny Cinco said they gave the wrong young nigga money. Yes, they gave the wrong money with that one. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, yeah, they gave him the wrong money with that one, brother. He showing his ass. He came out playing like a stick, but he knows how to manipulate. That's what I'm saying. That's somebody who knows they self and what their purpose is out here, and they don't care for anything else. It dates back to fuck peace. It's like, listen, motherfuckers is fucked up. Motherfuckers love fucked up people, and it's a fucked up world. Like, a motherfucker with no leg and a fucked up grill could go on a 20 verse one and say some shit, and that will be a star just because he's fucked up. Look at the ugliest rapper alive and all them, like you know, it even date back to fucking A-Town. Remember A-Town? The parents, I'm champion. Like, they like fucked up shit. It's like, you know, you ain't supposed to get entertainment off of nobody that's on the spectrum like that, but they do. You get what I'm saying? And he understands that the retarded shit like me, I think I got more self-control than Charleston White, because the shit that he be saying, I be wanting to say, I be like, I ain't gonna do that. But at the end of the day, if you know how to move and you protect yourself and you don't disrespect the wrong shit, like, only thing I don't like about him, and that's why he do nothing, like, you disrespected dead. Me, I'm strong on that. He must hate himself or hate a certain part of his life to where, you get what I'm saying, like, to where he can do that type of shit. Like, there's no such thing as death. So you disrespecting the energy that transferred to something else. That energy gonna catch back up to you. You get what I'm saying? It's a shell transfer. Your energy transfer out of a shell to another shell. So it's like, you didn't kill that person. That person's not dead. That energy is still aware of you disrespecting it. And the way karma work and the way the universe work, put that shit to the universe, it'll come back to you, whether it's tomorrow or 20 years later. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I really don't agree with. I don't agree with the police shit and him not having no loyalty, but he understand the internet. Him, Whack 100, they tell lies. They tell fucked up narratives. They create fucked up narratives because they know the world gonna play on it. They love fucked up shit.
He definitely got the internet, the algorithm, everybody's attention. I mean, he know exactly how to play on it. You know what I'm saying? He'd do the most disrespectful. He go at King Von's mom, Fulio's mom.
Yeah, like shit that you, like, come on, man, leave that shit alone, man. You ain't supposed to be bothering them people.
Yeah, man, that'd be crazy, man. You know, one thing he said too, he was like, we don't bump Kendrick down south.
Who said that?
Charleston White.
Yeah. We don't bump. I mean, they don't bump Kendrick Lamar down south. Shit, that ain't the beat selection they looking for. Even with Not Like Us, they don't bump nothing from that. Hold on, let's get this straight. They don't bump no LA artists down south, but Roddy Ricch when he was cracking. Like, what LA artist you know could go sell out a venue of more than 1,000 people in Atlanta, Georgia, or in the South? It's certain places in the South that you can. Larry June is universal. It's certain people, but like, it don't.
But Kendrick is so big, though. I mean.
But if I'm in the club, you hear, I blew a bag today. I don't do nothing for guys today. Freak hoe. Hey, yeah, freak hoe. Then you got, yeah. That new shit, yeah. That new future, yeah. You know what I mean? Then you got a motherfucker talking about open your mind, and then this is me, Kendrick. Like, that shit, why you ever that shit's gonna throw off the vibe. You gotta go from that to here we go again, big money man. You gotta go right there. Devil my enemy. You know what I mean? With Lil Baby, you gotta go from there to Lil Baby. And you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, pick your beats better. You go to the Detroit shit. I got another bit about the do list. Like, all that fits in after a Future song. You can't play Meet the Grams after some Future shit. Like, what was that type shit? Was that the song that Kendrick was on?
Which one?
On the Metro. The Metro album.
What was it called?
He performs well on those songs, but he doesn't fucking pick the beats that we want to hear. No, we don't listen to him. I respect his craft. And I'm not even from down there. I'm just saying they barely listen to that shit in L.A.
Like that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they barely listen to the shit in L.A. If it wasn't a such thing as 92.3 and Power 106 that runs the fucking way that you think of West Coast hip-hop, there, like, it doesn't exist, bro. Kendrick can do a show for the USC and Berkeley kids. He can't do a show and say, oh, I'm finna be right here in the middle of the trenches. Yeah, they gonna come out because it's Kendrick, but nobody's finna be singing that shit word for word. Like, if he say, everybody come outside on Crenshaw and Slauson from, nigga, Crenshaw to Fig, nigga, on Vernon Avenue. Just say that. Crenshaw to Fig, off the bat. And you got all the outside, and they throw a Kendrick concert. It's only gonna be 3 songs that they fucking can relate to or probably know word for word. And that's gonna be the shit with Rihanna, Pull Up, Drink, and then Not Like Us. Right or wrong? Which one? What other hooks can you just give me a Kendrick hook right now outside of those? You got 10 seconds.
I like this. The one he did with Dre, the summer song. Was it Summer? Sound like a summer song. One of his first songs he came out with. I forget the name though.
Brand new.
I just know Dre was on it.
Hey, you proving me right.
It's been a while. It's like it's
I'm
over
saying, give me a Kendrick hook. All I was saying was, give me a Kendrick hook. Give me a Future hook. You can do that right now.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Future. You can though. Future.
I don't know. What I got for Future, man? We got 2 bad bitches at the same. Yeah.
Alright, you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, and I respect this craft, but it's just like West Coast, we gotta make a pivot because we gotta shift in another direction with beat selection and shit we talk about.
A lot of stuff sounds the same, man. It's all rooted from Draco the Ruler.
Yeah. And then the people that don't sound like Draco, it's not a universal lingo.
Yeah.
We talking about ling bopping.
But I mean, at some point though, it could become,
on the right beat. We too cool to make up new TikTok dances and all that. Like, we gotta have a beat to where Boss Man D-Lo, you could be a gangster on these other beats. You could figure out how to do it. That slow G-funk type shit, man, that shit is for car rides and shit. That shit ain't for the club. Motherfucker gotta go, you want that bitch on the hood of the car, like 310 Baby, he shook it up. Like, I like that, you know what I mean? That was across the world, because they had the, you know what I mean? They had the little step to it, so it's just, you know, we gotta be a little bit more innovative, bro. We are the curators of gangsta music, bro. But we don't trap here, so it's like, and the rest of the world traps. We rob here, and we fucking flock. The rest of the world traps, so you don't know how to cook up some dope. You don't got a million ways to rap about cooking dope, cause nigga, 9 times out of 10, you ain't never beat no dope down with an egg beater or a fork, knife, or hanger. You know what I mean? You ain't never bust your dope down with a safety pin, nigga. You ain't never did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know what I'm talking about. Motherfuckers chop rocks with blades. You ever use a hanger? See, you from the old school. I know you probably know a little something. You know what I mean? You hit that motherfucking rock with the hanger right there in the middle. Bow, that motherfucker busted. Cool, 4-5 little dub rocks, nigga. You could chip them off from there. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers ain't grew up trap. They don't know how to put that into a rap. You know?
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely a good point. The content is a little different.
Yeah. Not even the context. I feel like the content is the same. It's overall the same. I feel like shoot, kill, but it's just like the context, how we delivering it. Like, I don't know. Atlanta's like, people in other states aren't afraid to share lingo. LA, they not gonna rap and use other people's lingo. They really tell you that he need chili baba from Maylene after he just bopped and took a stove out the, like.
Yeah, we're not, like, LA still got a problem
crack
saying
the stove. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
They still got a problem
saying
op.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, we still call them enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, them niggas enemies. Like, it's just, you know. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm here to spread the word, whether you like it or not. I mean, get on y'all job. They say West Coast music is trash. I agree, because I do it just to keep y'all in. Like, my biggest songs are not West Coast sounds. I don't enjoy rapping over West Coast beats. It's easy to me. I can do it back to back. I just feel like I got more to say, and I got more talent, and I can make people dance when I rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather do it that way. Like, Not Enough is a whole, like, all my shit though. Not Enough, Play, Detroit Bricc, Have You Ever was like an LA song, but just go through my catalog, like Myself, all that stuff has nothing to do with here. And they don't respect it because they think I'm trying to copycat. Like, when I started rapping out there, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's my original flow. Like, I grew up I've been in Atlanta since I was 17, back and forth. Like, I started rapping with Pee Wee Longway and Young Thug, so nigga, it's not a fucking, me trying. I didn't start rapping with YG. I didn't start rapping with Nipsey. That was always my homeboy, but that ain't where I started rapping at. I ain't pick up on, you know, I'm a Gucci Man fan turned rapper because of Mac Dre and Gucci Man, nigga, combined. You know?
Okay. How do you feel about Gucci Man dropping all those artists?
Gucci Man got some good pussy.
Huh?
Yeah, Gucci Man got some good pussy.
Okay. Can you explain that a little bit more?
I'm saying, if it was Gucci Man and he had the pussy, it was good.
Okay.
Let me stop fucking with you, cuz.
Where are we going with this? I'm like,
let me stop fucking with my boy Cam. He's like, oh shit, what happened? There's some Diddy shit going on.
I thought I was interviewing Orlando, bro.
I hit you with the Usher was a gusher. He like, hold on, what the fuck? Nah, you said Gucci going through one of them 150 joints. That is bipolar. Did you see me just talking about him the other day on the show?
I didn't.
Yeah, man. That's one I wish I never met in my life. And no, not because he ain't no good person. I love Cuz to death. Like still but as a person, like you weird as fuck. You like weird to the motherfucker, cuz like on 6 like cuz got a problem with loyalty too though. And he be loyal to who he loyal to, but it's just like you had the whole A in your palms, bro. All them artists left Gucci Man for a reason. He had everybody, but he's so not an introvert. He's so narcissistic and introvert and an introvert to the point to where everything's about him and how he's feeling and what the fuck. Like he used to kick his artists out the studio for no reason. Like you get what I'm saying? Like just do weird shit. Like cause he going through like mood swings. I didn't know he was financially going. I did, but I didn't. Cause you know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna ask you what's going on. You still gonna order 1,000 wings every Monday while we watch Love and Hip Hop. You still gonna buy all the lean from you and Dolph. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this, and this is some shit that motherfuckers ain't gonna talk about before Gucci left. I feel like Dolph helped him out. I feel like Dolph gave that nigga a couple 100,000. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause I used to be there every day, and I remember when Gucci was kind of falling off, and Dolph, I ain't never seen Dolph hurting. Like, Dolph used to pull up with duffel bags full of money. First time I met Dolph, like, what's the statute of limitations? Fuck that, man. I'm talking. It's my boy Dolph, cause I don't never express my love for Dolph like that. But the first time I met Dolph, Dolph bought 50 pints from an activist, and it was to drink. This is before he had a deal. He probably had 17,000 followers on IG, and I remember I wanted 20,000 followers just like Young Dolph. Like I want to be like Dolph, cause that's when we did that song. Me, Longway, and Dolph got a song called Trenches. From the Hood Rich Volume 2 album we had put out. I mean, they had put out back in like 2013 to 14, but it's called Trenches though. But we were real close, but Gucci was going through some shit. That's typical Gucci for him though. I feel like Dolph had gave Cuz some money or paid him in order to sign. You get what I'm saying? Like gave him some money to advance his career. Like I think he was paying him for mixtapes and joint venture type shit because Dolph was up there every single day, and I know Gucci was going through it. And after Dolph like would leave, Gucci would have. You get what I'm saying? And this is just me talking. I'm not trying to put nobody out there like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know Keisha had ran off and I think cheated on him. I feel like I'm gonna keep it real. Keisha ran off and cheated on Gucci. That's what put him in that little shit where he had to go do all that shit with Rocco and all that. His girl was leaving. He was on house arrest. He probably was shot. He was fighting all them cases and he lost his mind. He already was fighting a gang of cases and he lost his mind, and that was the trip that sent him to jail. Me coming back to now, what I said all that for was he probably let go all the motherfucking artists because he's going through another bipolar effect. Gucci is all about him. If you ain't making no money for him, if you ain't doing what, you know what I mean, whatever the fuck he feels like. Well, if you ain't making money in a business situation, you gotta go. But like, if you're not being what Gucci wants you to do and super control the situation, and he doesn't try to tell you what to do, like, oh, you gotta do that, do that, do that. He assumes that you know what the fuck he wants you to do, and then like, if you ain't doing exactly what he wants you to do, it's like, oh, get up out my shit. Get up out my shit. Y'all really could go. Don't come back. Nigga, come back when y'all, like, on some weird shit to where everybody hated him when he went to jail. Like, if you notice, it took like a year and a half for people to start screaming, free Gucci Man. The fans were screaming it until they start calling him a trap god and all that stuff and all that. Young Thug wasn't screaming free Gucci. Young Thug had been stopped coming to the studio before I stopped going. Then none of them. Long way, none of them. And it became a thing. It's like free Gucci, free Gucci, free Gucci because the world was waiting on Gucci return. It's kind of like when Nipsey died and all the other artists around was, and I'm not saying they did it fake, but like all his artists were getting a different type of shine when he left. So now it's like, okay, we all gonna put everything to the side. It's free goo out till he come home because he did give us an opportunity, even though he bipolar. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like he just going through one of them bipolar things again, where he done dropped all the artists. Shit, he tried to get Big Scar Chain back after he died. Like, what type? This nigga don't be thinking right. He really bipolar. You didn't read that story?
I seen it.
Yeah, like, come on, cuz.
Yeah.
Like, he fucked up in the head, and I'm fucked up in the head, so it's cool. Like, we straight, but it's like one of the people, like, I always envisioned you as, like, Big Meech, just another Big Meech that be robbing. Like, Big Meech didn't think about robbing. Wasn't robbing. I was a robber and a trapper when I was young, so I used to be out there goo out, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And then I meet you, like, it wasn't like, he a gangster? Yeah, but he ain't my type of.
You know, I remember when he was doing that, you know, when he was really going crazy, when he was, you know, he went off on everybody on Twitter. You know, I think, you know, what eventually sent him to jail, or one of the things that sent him to jail, was a fan walked up and asked for a picture and hit him over the head with a bottle.
I was in the club that night.
You were there that night?
Yeah. It wasn't that.
Oh, okay.
He aggressively walked up for a picture, and when a motherfucker was like, come on, man, I ain't doing no pictures, all that shit. He, fuck nigga, you know, got to arguing and Gucci oops upside your head, you talking crazy. Like, yeah, of course they make it sound crazy, you know what I mean? But that ain't what happened. You start talking crazy and he popped your ass, and when he popped your ass with that bottle, you wanted to sue and press charges, nigga, because he fucked that shit, he fucked that head up. That head up, yeah, nigga oops upside that head.
Man, being around Gucci, you seem to be, you know, you was around him at what looked like, you know, his most wildest times. You know, Is there anything that you can talk about, any stories you can share from that era of Gucci?
One time we was at the studio, somebody pulled up with some tree with a gang of bags, and we all was at the studio, and magically Guap disappeared and so did the bags. It was about 80 bags. It was a gang of work. Yeah.
Damn.
And the dude's like looking around, looking at it. So basically, we all at the studio, and pull up with the shit. And I guess he supposed to be going to go meet somebody or going to another room because we at the Bricc factory. It's 100 rooms. The Bricc factory had at least 12 doors in it. Like, you get what I'm saying? It was at least like 5 different recording studios plus just rooms and stuff. It was like a old office building or something like that, right? So everybody think he just downstairs doing his thing, whatever the case is, right? Hey, look up, this nigga ain't nowhere around the car going all that. So the motherfucker texts one of my partners, I ain't gonna put them in the middle of it. He takes one of my partners like, man, y'all get up out of there. I got something for y'all. Like, how the fuck we supposed to leave? A motherfucker, we like, man, how the fuck we gotta get up out of here without? I mean, because we could have easily, but you know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to do all that. We didn't take the shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, boom. Don't trip. Hey, look, we finna go open up the gate for Guap. We said that the people behind him, and he need the gate to be open when he pull in. So we finna go out there, make sure there ain't no people down there. He finna pull up. So when we open up the gate and pull it out that bitch, we never came back either. Fuck that, nigga. But You know what I mean? Like, shit, we ain't had nothing to do with the play, but yeah, that nigga's crazy, bro. That nigga is a real trench baby. Like, oh my mama, like, he done kicked Kid Ink out the studio. He kicked us out the studio before, hell yeah. We was over there and this motherfucker Ill Will like that. That's my boy. It's my big brother. You remember DJ Ill Will, right?
Yep.
You better cuff your chick. But yeah, nah, my Ill Will, you know, black people ride around when they rich, they at least got 10,000, 10,000, a couple dollars on them. You know what I'm saying? The bitch back before now. Now a lot of people, we got like a lot of people don't ride around with a gang of money, but this back, what was this, I just got out of jail. It was like 2013, maybe, if anything, top of 2014, but I want to say it was mid 2013 because I had just like moved back to Atlanta, like, whoa, slid back out there. So Ink, we all at the studio. Ink is on tour with Kendrick Lamar. They got a show at the Tabernacle. I think that Kendrick sold that out. Maybe. He could have. I want to say this is Good Kid, Mad City tour. Like the first one. What year did that come out? What is it? Good Kid, Mad City?
12?
Is that it?
11?
Alright, so this is the tour like to that then. So boom, they like, oh, so I'm over here scrambled a little bit. So bad, they got the show. After the show, Ink, they got a break for 2 days. So Ink like, shit, we tried to move around and get a couple features. I think that this when Cash Out was hot a little bit, whatever the case was, but he already knew we was NPA 1017. You know, that's my cousin, so he like, let's knock one out with Gucci too. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get you a cool little ticket on it. Gucci ain't even tripping. Gucci, like, that's your cousin, cuz? Like, yeah. He like, shit, I'll do that motherfucker for a nickel real quick. Cause he already in the studio rapping anyway. He like, tell cuz, give me 5,000 real quick. He gonna get a feature. This one he was selling 20, 30,000. Well, it probably wasn't. They probably 15, 20. But long story short, they get in there, they pick the beat. They get to rap it. Ink put the hook on there. Gucci about to go on the verse. Ill Will like he got the Ill Will like, you got the money, right? But this what made me and Gucci fall out. Like I ain't never fucked with him that day since that day till I seen him when he came home. And that might have been why he wasn't so, he haven't been as social with me as he used to be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, bygones is bygone, but he's an arrogant asshole. So if he don't need you and it's fuck you, it's fuck you. So yeah, they pick the beat. He can go in there and go put the hook. So he take Ill Will in the other room. Ill Will in fucking typical journalist, hip hop network fashion, white boy fashion. It's like having Adam at the studio, right? He takes him to, and I ain't trying to, that's my man's, but I'm just saying it's my white boy too. So he go in there and he like has a long talk with, the whole time while he could have just had Gucci recording or whatever the case is, he in there just asking him about shit, like maybe interviewing him. You get what I'm saying? But there ain't no cameras around, but this is his first time meeting Gucci, man. And he's a big rap fan. He runs rap blogs at the time, so he's like running him down with the questionnaire. So when it's time for Gucci to go in there, he like, damn, you got the money? Cause like I talked to him later on that day. He like, you got the money? He like, man, I'm fucking white. I don't carry fucking $5,000-$10,000 on me everywhere. He's like, I could go to the ATM and get you some of it, but like, it's good. I wired it over to you in the morning. He's like, man, I ain't doing no wires. But the whole time he on the ankle monitor, don't know what day he going back to jail. He need his money. You get what I'm saying? So Ill Will's like, I don't fucking have the money. But he doesn't come in and ask me, can he borrow $5,000? You know, because I would have gave it to him. They already, you know, he didn't like debate about why the industry, he moves like he's a part of the industry. We got record, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. So they in the heated debate. And Gucci on the street shit like, like a country boy put up, like, man, where is my money? Like, I ain't trying to hear all that. He like, matter of fact, like I told you, he had the fetish for kicking motherfuckers out the studio. He like, matter of fact, y'all get y'all shit, just get the fuck up out my studio. Y'all going on, do what y'all do, man. Ain't no disrespect, just go ahead and go where y'all going. He said, shitty, y'all, he's like, shitty a long way, you can go with their ass, dude. I was like, yeah, cause he ain't never played that shit with me a long way, but this night, he like, man, you go with him. You bought them, they came with you, but he didn't want to, in hindsight, he didn't want to make it seem like he was just picking on them. So he made all of us leave, right? So I called back, like, no, I go back afterwards, though. Nigga, I go back over there like, bro, like, oh, dad, I'll be like, what's up with you? He like, nah, bro, you know what I mean? The white boy questioned me down like a fucking, he like for an hour, didn't even have my money. Like, nigga, I couldn't even think about no rap, da-da-da-da-da. So, and then he like, if I would have had my money, it would have been cool. But I'm like, bro, that's my cousin. You kind of like overly disrespected the situation. And he like, we kind of got into it, whatever the case was, but like after we had that conversation, it was just like a discussion. We didn't get like to chest poking because this your shit. You could have who you want to have in this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? But I'm like, the manner that you did it in, it kind of was fucked up. Boom. Ever since then, I kind of like wasn't going to the shows with him no more, and like, cause we used to be together every day, like me, Long Way, Spud, Gucci, Dolph, like we was at the Bricc factory every day, like, you know what I'm saying? I was working my move up there, trapping and shit, you know what I'm saying? They rapping, you know what I'm saying? I'm just starting to rap, but I had backed up a little bit, and he had called me one day like, pull up, like, nigga, you ain't been, I hope you ain't acting like no broad over that shit, and we kind of laughed, whatever. He probably went to jail about, I want to say like 3 weeks after that, so he never really kicked it again, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
What was the Jeezy situation like? What was going on with Jeezy during that time? Did you guys ever run into him or see him, or what was the vibe like with that at the time?
Hell yeah. Gucci was outside. Hell yeah. I don't want to talk too much. That's why I said it's a gang of like situations. But if they ain't on the internet, I ain't finna be the first nigga to talk about that shit. It was some real altercations, like allegedly it was shootouts and all that shit after that. You know what I mean? But yeah, nah, it was some real altercations outside that shit.
Damn. Okay.
And
Well,
I fuck with G's. You know, I grew up under the BMF umbrella, so it's like to see. But you know, Coach K and my cousin Twin was working with Gucci at the time too. So yeah, Coach K and my cousin Twin, I think he VP at Motown right now. But that's Coach K business partner, like his right hand man. But they also was around during the BMF days. I ain't gonna say if they was involved or not, but they were around during the BMF days, and that's when they was around Jeezy. That's who really put me in the door with Jeezy, Twin. So now he was over there with Gucci and shit too. So that was weird alone, but you know what I'm saying? That's some business shit. Then like just going out now around Gucci, I ain't really getting involved with the beef, but it still was up though. It's still, I want to say some shit. That's why I'm like talking slow around it, but you know what I'm saying? I can't even do that, Cam. I know some shit, cuz on the hood, but I'm going to just let it sit where it's going to sit at. If somebody else talk about it, we'll double back. You know, me and you, we do this on a routine. It might come about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, what happened that night, man?
it might. There's definitely a lot out there. There might be stuff that I can't even really think of off the top of my head. Cause I interviewed Clem. You know,
Yeah.
he was like Jeezy's
Yeah,
right
Clem my
hand.
boy. Yeah.
Oh,
Clem
okay.
know what's up. Yeah, so I like Clem my boy. He had came over there to No Jumper too. Yeah, I probably did it
That's
at the
right.
same
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
You've gotten a lot of backlash for being around Woody, taking the picture, you know. It's kind of like you're kind of getting it from both angles. They're saying you shouldn't have been around him
Pause.
because, huh?
Getting it from both angles is crazy.
Okay, you're getting it from you're
I
getting
got
back
it.
eyes
I
from
got it.
2 different ways.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know if that made it better.
Yeah. Shit.
You know, but they're saying that you shouldn't have been around him because he has the snitching allegations, and they're also saying you shouldn't have been around him because of your friendship with Thug.
Well, let me clear this up once and for all. And I'm going to start off by saying my job is one thing and my life is another thing. So I didn't go hang out as a friend or a comrade or, you know what I mean, of Woody. I went out there to work. And I also turned down being a part of what would have been a big interview for me at this point in my career. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if I was to go and be a journalist, like if I worked for, let's say, Breakfast Club, would you judge me then? Because I'm on a platform that does equivalent or more or maybe a little bit less than I'm on a platform that's as big as Breakfast Club, in a sense. You get what I'm saying? If I worked with Charlemagne and the guest was YSL Woody, do I get the same backlash that I get because I work at No Jumper because we deal with street shit more? Like, I don't get it. You get what I'm saying? First and foremost, so when I be telling people like, let me work, let me grow in the field that I'm trying to start a career in, like, you know what I'm saying? We all, like, I'm learning late. Well, this just came about, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I've been rapping, I've been doing this, I do it, and I took a whole lot of time, dedicated time to learn that craft and to dedicate my life to that, to my passion, right? So now I'm doing this. So let me grow. Let me flourish. Let me interview whoever the fuck I want to interview. It's like, cuz Woody told on Young, and I'm gonna tell you why I thought it was cool to go around him too. This is my overall first. Woody told, right? Just say he a snitch, right? He snitched on my partner. I know Woody, I used to live across the street from his grandma's house. You get what I'm saying? I know Meech, Woody, I know Babe Bruh, Bastard. I know they whole family. You get what I'm trying to tell you? Who else to ask the questions but me in this situation to pick his brain about why you told or why you felt it was cool to keep giving the police the runaround about this case, implementing bro in them name. Who else? Who would you want to hear from? A motherfucker that really know them or a motherfucker that's just going off internet comments?
Yeah, you would know the deeper questions to ask.
Exactly, right? And we can get to the bottom of some shit. Me and Young Thug relationship not gonna change over that because I'm not gonna sit there and hooray him for telling and doing the shit that he did to bro. We gonna talk about what the fuck, why, and what did you feel. But at the end of the day, I know what it is. It's you ain't been doing shit for me. I used to slide for you. It's at a point where we ain't seeing eye to eye. You got more money than me. You get what I'm saying? And you gonna keep on ignoring the fact that I'm home from jail and I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna show you something. I can show you I could take all y'all under. You get what I'm saying? We done did a whole lot of shit together. Now, is it some whole shit to do? Yeah. But then in his case, he told me out his mouth, and he told a couple other people, because I asked him about it. I never thought that they was gonna go arrest Thug. He didn't have nothing to do with it. So it was like I was putting his name in it because I knew he for sure didn't even know what the fuck happened that night. You get what I'm saying? And he's a rapper, and when they do their homework, ain't nothing gonna ping back or whatever the case was to Thug. So he used Thug as a scapegoat. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, who better than me? So I say all that to say, I heard the phone call during trial, right? Where Thug and YSL Woody were on the phone and they was about to, Thug was sending some money up to somewhere for him to bail Woody out. Did you hear that phone call?
I didn't hear the call, but I heard about that.
All right, so he was sending Woody. So I thought that was a phone call that just occurred when Woody went to jail and he was on the stand. So I'm thinking like, nigga, if him and Thug is working shit out to whatever the fuck they got going on, because the case going on, why would I get in the middle of that shit? Why would I be the one to turn on them while they seeing eye to eye and talking on the phone and shit? Why am I pressing about Thug and Thug ain't pressing about Thug? Me not paying attention because I had brought it up to Mondo when I had called him after that because we had ended up going back and forth about that shit. And he like, that shit was old, bro. He like, that was old. I'm like, oh shit. He like, that's from the first time bro went to jail, like from way back in the day. I'm like, oh, it makes sense now. And I talked to some people when I was in Atlanta, like, hey, bro, there's some important people. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm finna go do this interview with Woody. You think I should do it? Or they like, nah, don't touch the interview. But, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, I'm like, I'm gonna just put up with Adam. I just ain't gonna do the interview, but I'm gonna just put up with Adam. Whoa. You get what I'm saying? So I went through the right pipelines before I went down there. So the backlash from the internet, they could think what they want to think. Like, I covered all corners before I went up there. I was misinformed on one thing, and that shit changed my perspective on everything. But overall, I've been knowing, bro, and if he getting my boy out of a jam, I ain't gonna be the one to do the bullshit to him. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be the one to be arguing with you and telling you wrong. Nigga, finish getting my out the jam. I'll let you when that's over with. You know what I mean?
You know, one thing he did was he made a post praying that Young Thug gets out of jail. And, you know, he kind of caused a little confusion there.
Yeah. I mean, what did you think? He was praying he got out of jail so he could do something to him? Like, what you mean?
I think more like people were just like, you know, you were on a stand. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to really pray. You could have just not got on the stand.
But if he didn't get
know.
on the stand, then Young Thug probably would have at least. I think him getting on the stand was making Young Thug come on. Mm. I mean, he wasn't guilty in the first place, but him going up there and admitting guilt and saying that, well, he admitted guilt in so many words that he had more involvement in the case than these other people. You get what I'm saying? And Thug really didn't know nothing that happened. So it's like him getting on the stand is what really got the jury mind rolling. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Did they show the jury the video of him when he was initially arrested and questioned at the police station?
I don't know. But I know they keep on using that as a reference throughout the whole trial, that interview. Mm. Yeah, so I don't know if because that's a long ass, you know what I mean? I don't think they'll show the whole interrogation during trial, as long as this trial is going to be anyway. That's like a 2-hour video. But they are referencing plenty of stuff from out of that video in the trial.
So they're probably at least showing clips of it.
Yeah, for sure.
You and Mondo got into it?
Yeah. Mondo like, man, I know the streets is over with. I just seen a real nigga take a picture with a rat and da. You know, I used to really be around them niggas when we was younger, so it's like he thinking that I'm switching sides and all that. Me and Cody, yeah, we went back and forth. You know what I mean? Mark ass and nigga, he popping all that fly shit and all that like he a gangster. Nah, he a gangster nigga. You can't take away from this shit either though. You know what I mean? That's my brother though. We end up getting to the bottom of what we was talking about. Like I said, cause my argument was like, if bro on the phone with him, then what the fuck is you even, like, why is you mad at me? Cause the motherfucker done pulled up on it and all that shit. He like, that shit was, I'm like, oh, I get it now. And then at the end of the day, I'm telling him, like, I know them people before he knew Thug for real. Like, you get what I'm saying? I've been knowing them since I was living over by Mechanicsville in Oakland City. Like, you know what I'm saying? They used to always be over there. His little cousin was like my every day. I used to go pick meat up from the house every single day. And he used to like me everywhere I went in Atlanta, probably for like a whole 2-3 years.
Now that you got more information, do you regret taking the picture or even being around him?
Like I said, I work in media. I don't regret none of that shit. I regret not doing the interview.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, actually, when I look back on it, I let the streets make a decision for me in the business world. I hope to never even think that way again. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing my job. Whether y'all agree or disagree, I ain't doing it just to do the job. I'm doing it because my standpoint on shit hit harder. Like, I'ma still keep it all the way gangster the whole time. I'ma keep it 600 the whole time that we talking. So it ain't gonna be me compromising nothing. If I disagree with what you did as a rat on the stand or whatever the case is, I'ma express that, and we should be able to be grown enough to talk about your mistakes. I know how to talk, so I'm gonna address that without it being confrontational. So you could open up and let me know what was on your mind, because I ain't never picked the brain of a snitch. I ain't never really talked to a snitch too much unless I didn't know he was snitching. You get what I'm saying? So I think that I should start interviewing snitches to understand where the fuck do they be coming from when they involved with the streets and then just turn snitch.
What goes wrong?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, what made you break these codes? Like, you know what I mean?
Some big news just happened yesterday. Lil Durk has a concert, and he brings out J-Man out on stage.
Let's start there.
Let's start there.
Well, let's start there. Nah, that shit was dope. But 3 people got shot outside that motherfucker while you was pushing peace. Y'all
3
put
people
both
got
them
shot.
hoods together. Nah, I don't know. That shit probably was destined to happen in Chicago. That's dope though. Like I said, if somebody pushing peace and mean it, then I'm with it. But if you pushing peace and don't got control over the streets and you doing it for a look, leave it alone, because it only makes shit worse. Because what if that shooting was over some old block of 63rd shit and J-Mane was there? Like, even though I know J-Mane 100% ain't gon', he might have backdoored him though. Probably got some of his mans hit outside, but nah, I know 100% that J-Mane, that opportunity was like once in a lifetime. He wouldn't fuck that up. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
I think he's genuine.
yeah, but it's just like some shit like that happen and it go left because they pushing peace and the kids don't want the peace to happen, because then they don't know how to be regular people. If it ain't no war with the ops that they talk about every day, then where does their personality go? You get what I'm saying? It's some kids showing out that's trying to. You get what I'm saying? Like fuck that. We ain't having no peace treaty. I'm gonna pull up the Durk concert, shoot one of the BD and make it look like J Mane sent this up here like it was a backdoor situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? To make sure shit like that don't go through. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good look though. It was a good look
It
overall.
definitely was, man. I mean, hopefully, it'll go, go good and more and more stuff. Durk put a picture of, I'm saying, like all the Chicago fallen soldiers, which had guys from both sides on there. He had Vaughn up there, Duck up there, Bricc up there, little JoJo up there. A lot of the ops and everything. I thought that was pretty big.
Did he have a lot of
Especially
his
Durk.
homies too?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It was like a collage of
that's
faces.
dope. Yeah, that's dope. Nah, but Durk on the right track. I talked to Durk probably like 2 weeks ago. He got his head on his shoulder. I think he finally kind of like coming up out of that hole from him losing his brother. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes some crazy shit to happen to make you change your life. Oh yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, so he put that on the big screen.
Yeah. Yeah, they got big blood.
Yeah.
People don't even remember that dude. I think of blood money. You heard, you know who Blood Money is?
I'm familiar with him.
Yeah. That shit crazy. But yeah, though, nah, that shit definitely it's dope to see where he at right now. He got money, his hair is clear. I can't say it's fully clear, you know what I'm saying? But I know that he went into like a dark tunnel after his brother died where he really wasn't trusting a lot and doing all that. Me and him kind of like got a little distant, and I kind of got on his ass about that shit in the DMs. Like, we out here fighting the same wars and all that shit, and I'm way from the other side of the world. Can't disconnect from me on the hood. Like, nigga, we done been through too much together. I don't know if you watch my story, but I just posted a story the other day of me and him in the living room playing basketball at my house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back when his hair was short, my hair was short. We had I had a basketball court, 10-foot basketball court in my living room in Porter Ranch. But it's like we go back. I know I'm not your day one from Chicago, but we didn't really slept on each other's couches, nigga. I didn't been to your mama house. You done been to my mama house. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, nigga, you can't just back up for me when you going through shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, D-Thing was like a brother to me. I can't get no comfort out the situation because I can't holler at my folks over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you shut down. You can't shut down on everybody. I think India coming back, you know what I'm saying, got him back in good spirits. That helped him out a lot.
Mama Duck. Suing Durk.
I'm trying to flip. Are you gonna let me? Nah, I'm just playing Mama Duck. Suing Lil Durk. You see, you try to go viral again, cuz. This is where this shit started at, cuz.
We did get in trouble.
Yeah, man. You try to get me in trouble again, man. Mama Duck is one hell of a bitch. That's a bad mama jamma, man. You know what I mean? Like, she don't know what she wanted. I mean, I guess so. She fully going fed now. Like, we can say that she's no longer a part of the streets. We don't call her a street bitch no more. Like, her growing up in the trenches and always living in the hood, you could have spent that money. This is the crazy part, right? If you wanted your kids, a better life for your kids, and you to save you from going federal and all that right now, they got low income housing across town too, where it ain't nothing going on there. You could have moved to the suburbs if you wanted to raise your kids away from that bullshit. The thing is, you was involved with that bullshit, and I ain't trying to talk about her parenting, but you was involved with that bullshit to where you didn't want to leave the section. You didn't want to leave away from your family. You didn't want to leave and go 30 minutes away. Whether you didn't have a car or not, all it takes is one move and then you start commuting and going to the school stores and all that stuff in that neighborhood if you really want your kids out of this situation. So now, and I'm not saying that everybody has the means for it. What I'm saying is that lady was caught up with the GD shit until she started losing kids. You get what I'm saying? So now that you losing kids and you see you could benefit off of going the federal route and all that shit, now you trying to sue, you trying to motherfucker go on the stand, which is cool, it's your kid. I can't tell you how to mourn. I never once wanted to disrespect her when we had that first conversation. Like I do not want to tell you how to mourn, right? But at the end of the day, you was playing with that street shit. So don't get to overly, you know what I mean? Like trying to convert to the police shit, because if you felt that way, you wanted to get away from that type of shit and that shit to stop happening, you could have moved away. If you couldn't change your community, which we all know we can't. Not one person is gonna take the whole fucking village to change. In order to change, you could have just moved outside of the city and raised your kids as squares if you wanted to be a square later on. You get what I'm saying? Like even my mama, we stayed in the city, but to keep me away from certain shit, she'll move in these pockets of LA where it ain't supposed to be a lot going on. You get what I'm trying to say? And the rent be the same if we was over there where it was going on at. But she was making an attempt, and she had shit. She was making an attempt to keep us away from that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, man. It's gonna be rough, man. Like, it's gonna be rough for her to really, prove Durk had anything to do with it.
She just wants some money. She know Durk ain't had nothing to do with that shit. She just wants some dough.
Maybe she's hoping Durk will settle with her and just toss her some money.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Since our last interview, this message that allegedly came out from Eric Holder saying that you're not his big homie and you're not official and all this stuff that allegedly came from him. I'm not even sure who the guy said it was or if he even knows Eric Holder.
That's what I'm like, man. Joe Blow went viral and we let him go viral. Like, that's why I was on Nina Boy. Your buster ass let this into the YouTube world for no reason. Like, that nigga's a nobody. Like, him being from LA, you should have known that's not even the lingo that the Roller 60s used when like the email's so bogus because of how he said it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and then just picture this. I'm in jail. I'm about to speak for the first time. I just went to jail for one of the most historic murders. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a legend. Basically, like, in the term of the definition legend. You get what I'm saying? And because Nipsey was a legend, but the person that takes him out is a legend also in the definition of a legend. So basically, because I don't want people to think that I glorified it as a legend, I'm right here using the textbook term of legend. But basically, I'm this big time killer legend dude, right? And the first words that I say is, Bricc baby ain't my big homie, man. Fuck him. I don't know where he get all that. Why would he be talking about this shit? That's the first thing you do when you speak out, like put this message out to the world. Not nothing about Nipsey, not talking to the world about your state of mind, your mental health, or whatever it is, or I'm trying to come home because this, that, and the other. This was really a self-defense, or whatever, or you just popping your shit like, like, you want to talk about Bricc baby? Like, you way more famous than Bricc baby. What the fuck do you have to talk about me for? You get what I'm saying? Like, whether whoever likes it or not, like, that is more famous than a whole lot of people out here. You get what I'm saying? Due to his actions, his wrongdoing, whatever the case is. But that hit so many airwaves that they know Eric Holder in fucking Nova Scotia. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, they know that name everywhere due to the bullshit. Like, so why the fuck would he come out and talk about me on this first? You know what I mean?
Do you think he's gonna speak out, or do you know, is there any reason why he's not speaking out?
I mean, shit. I don't know. I don't know if he felt like he could come back on the appeal and he don't want to talk too much. He ain't really a social butterfly, no way. And then it might do be some people that reach out to him and try to get his life rights and, you know what I'm saying, put some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever, you know, like, I don't know. There might be some people that reach out to him, but you know, you can't benefit off of your crime. Like, it's illegal for you to make money off of you killing somebody, the story of that. So,
While you're in
you know,
jail.
yeah,
right?
while you're in jail. But I mean, he might speak out. I don't know. It won't. I had that debate. It won't be through me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that Sam should put it together. I feel like Sam should get the life right. Since you did that, nigga, why did you do what you did? I would, like, since he came out, like, so won't nobody catch the backlash, like, you question him, or if you don't want him questioning, he'll never make the big screen, but you question that nigga.
That would be crazy if Black Sam and him sat down.
Exactly. Insane. That shit would be insane. Like, the amount of emotion in that would be crazy. And I'm not saying Sam big him up or give him up, but it's just like if anybody was going to interview him, you get what I'm saying? Like, that'd be perfect. The backlash wouldn't be directed towards the person who picked to touch the content, but it's just like they'll kill, or they won't kill shit, but they'll say they want to kill me or you or whoever for touching that content, right? But then if NBC do it, it's all good. If
Complete double
CNN do it,
standards.
it's all good.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that goes back to, like, let my job be my job. Once again, I'm not talking about an Eric Holder situation, but just it's different situations. It's like, so you rather them get the money than me? So you really hate me on the low. You don't want to see me be as big as I could be. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know I'm not compromising nothing that we grew up doing. So, you know what I mean? You'll see a lot of different content coming from me because, like, I done opened up my eyes to this shit.
Well, you know, there was a rumor that Nipsey and Eric Holder ran into each other a couple of days before that and had a fight. Then there was also the rumor that Eric got jumped a few days before all that happened. Is there any truth to any of that?
All that's bullshit. Nipsey didn't get into a fight with him. Ever. The only shit he that ever had a fight with Nipsey is his homeboy. It's me. Like, nigga, we squabbled one time. You get what I'm saying? So people probably taking they facts and, oh, he squabbled cuz that has nothing to do with me and Eric. It's two different people. Eric was jumped probably a year, 2 years before that, not by nobody that had nothing to do with Nipsey, but he had went to the hospital and he had brain surgery. And it did happen in the area. You get what I'm saying?
Was that red shirt situation that I seen you talking about, or was that like a different situation?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. When I said that he had pulled up, you know, I guess he had questioned him about the red shirt, and he had just got off on a. Yeah, that's yeah.
So one of his big homies didn't like that he was wearing a red shirt.
basically, they just was like, "Who are you?" It really wasn't over the red shirt. They pull up, nigga, who is you, nigga? But you on the block, you on our block, and cuz just ain't been around for like a year or two. But like this the block, and cuz don't be like really. He was, cuz is real 60. Cuz ain't finna go for no questioning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really loking over here, like you get what I'm saying? But it was the older homie, cuz got a squabble, cuz I'm hood. And nigga, cuz said something that Eric didn't like. Eric got off, and Eric got his ass whooped. But then he got transported to the hospital, and what you call it? He had brain surgery, so that's what had caused the mental health and all the going to the mental houses and all. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like,
Yeah, damn. Damn.
that's what put him on his tear. So I think he had a vendetta with certain people in the area. Not Nipsey, but yeah, just over him getting put in that situation.
How did you and Nipsey end up fighting? You guys just had this like a homie disagreement?
Yeah. We was arguing for 2 hours and we just like, fuck it. Where you at? Finna pull up. We just get it out the way. We was both of us was butt hurt. Ego. We paused with the butt hurt, but our egos was in the way. And you know what I mean? We ended up getting back cool. Probably like, we could have been cool the next day, but it took us like 6 months to talk to each other. I used to be at the shopping center at the stove. I be nigga buying weed from Sam, kicking it and shit. Nigga not saying nothing to Nip doing the same thing. Not saying I walk in with somebody here, get the ends. I walk to the side, don't shake his head, cuz won't shake my head. And then Sam like, you is weird. You need to go holler at cuz. We all talked and that shit was that. We was back cracking.
So you guys are supposed to shake hands before you fight,
Yeah.
but that's not what happened.
Oh, you seen that somewhere, huh? Yeah. That's all I can say though. I don't really be wanting to talk about the Nipsey fight. Like, cause it's my boy, and then that shit with bro, if I talk about it and try to like, one day it'll be in a book or something, you know what I mean? The full detail, but yeah. We went out to shake the ends cause we go up, like, cause nigga supposed to give a nigga a hand, shake the end, square off. So I go, he act like he reach out, jab, and get right cracking on it. That's my brother. And the hood, cuz went crazy.
Damn. Okay. And when you guys start linking together, do you guys ever work together? Did you guys ever how much music did you guys do? Or
I wasn't rapping like that yet. And then when I did, we did a remix to Make It Nasty. I wonder if they still got it. But they don't love me like they used to. Cuz like over this bitch ass nigga, that's why I don't like over Eric what he did. But I wanted to see if they had his old hard drive. We did a Make It Nasty remix, me, him, and Hoggy. We did like 2 or 3 songs, but I was just learning then. But I still was kind of raw though. Like, we ain't never dropped nothing though. Like, cause when I started rapping, I was in Atlanta moving around doing all that. He was doing his shit, and like our styles barely even matched. So we was just rooting each other on as we was going. Like, he was posting my shit on Twitter and shit, supportive.
Black Sam did an interview. What was your overall thoughts of the interview when you seen it?
Damn, we ain't talked to this Black Sam interview. Dang, that was crazy.
Did we? I don't think so.
It just went through my head. For sure I thought that. But no, the Black Sam interview, thoughts. I mean, we finally got to really. I talked to him before, after we had our little altercation when we seen each other. We talked for a long time, and I kind of knew his standpoint, but it was dope to like see his standpoint, like to see him finally like open up emotionally about his brother. You get what I'm saying? And Certain shit, I feel like he could have left out because he did like some miniature chest poking about like, oh, when people came to the parking lot, they shut the fuck up, humbled themselves, tucked their tail till they was gone. Like, nah, I think that your brother was more like of a people's person. We all loved him, and not too many people even had problems with him like that to where a motherfucker go over there and tuck their tail to like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, y'all laid it down, y'all, because I was a part of the crew too. We did make a name for ourselves around there. But it was just certain stuff. And I believe it was just him bigging up his brother. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was like how he said it, it kind of could have rubbed a couple people in the area the wrong way because that was the conversations that was going around from the West. With me, I really didn't, you know what I mean, care too much about how it was delivered. You know what I'm saying? I understand where he was coming from. You know what I mean? He lost his brother, so everything is gonna be a little bit more extra when he answer it. You get what I'm saying? Like, because nigga, the homies killed his brother. But from a non-affiliate standpoint of things, him being a non-affiliate but from the area, like an honorary member, you know what I mean? Like, I think it alters the way he looks at certain things. Like, people was against him and people wasn't really against him. You get what I'm saying? It's just you wasn't from the area to know that. You get what I'm saying? Like this is what goes on around here, because the conspiracy theory that he alleged to wasn't really, like, you can't really be that far gone in your head to where you really think that dude got that done. You get what I'm saying? Like, the Big U shit, he never said it, but you know everybody took it and said Big U and all that. Like, but you can't control the way people mourn, but it's just like you gotta have some type of logic when it comes to what happened that day. You get what I'm saying? But you don't, because you can't control how you mourn. He probably so foggy mind that he ain't really seen through that shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I feel like if Eric Holder opens up and ever talks about it, it'll give him closure in what happened. And he could stop thinking the way that he was thinking. Because there was a lot of people that loved your brother too. And I ain't speaking in the Big U form, but you know what I'm saying? He felt like it was a lot of people against him.
Man, yeah, it was good to see, man. You know, I think a lot of people were really waiting to hear from Black Sam, man, just to kind of come out and you know, let his thoughts and emotions be known and everything. So
Yeah.
I thought it was dope.
For sure.
I don't know if you can talk about this, but what was going on with the whole Khaled situation? Not wanting Khaled in the hood?
Oh, I was in jail, so you get what I'm saying? But I don't think people not wanted Khaled in jail. In jail. They did not want Khaled in the hood. I feel like he was saying that motherfuckers was like, Khaled gotta go through us when he come through the hood. Like, nigga, come fuck with us, da 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 da. And he pulled up like, nigga, he fucking with us. Like, he ain't gotta go through nothing but come handle this business and go back to his house. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you get what you get where I'm coming from with that? Like, it was more of a territorial thing. It wasn't oh, Khaled can't be over here. Like, he ain't never did nothing to the hood. They just was like, nigga, come through us when you come through the hood. Like, nigga, or, you know what I mean? We the ones that's really doing this and da-da-da-da. And he probably felt like they downplayed them in order to make themselves look more superior.
It seems like it would be real difficult being from just such a big gang.
Yeah,
where you got so many different people.
It is.
You know, and you got not just one big dog, but several.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
with a lot of influence.
Yeah.
You know, do you feel like, you know, you being so closely associated with Eric, like it's really like messed you up and like kind of just derailed your life over this situation? Like, have you been able to
Yeah,
get it back at all
yeah.
since it's happened?
I've been getting it back, but it's just like it's people that's gonna not like me forever over his actions, and that shit to me like a lot, bro. Like because like it ruined me and Sam's relationship. We was cool. We was damn near just as cool as Nip and all them. Like, but it's just like. You know, me and Eric didn't kick it every day. That shit, the last time we every day, it was like 2011, 12, 2013. You get what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker ain't been around him. Like, you know you can't tie me to that shit. Like, that shit really, like, and it's like, okay, boom. Like, just imagine you looking at somebody and like, oh yeah, I fuck with him. I want them to come represent this brand. Like, oh, you say he's associated with who? The dude that killed Nipsey? Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, that might not be the best pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it makes it easier for everybody to not like a dude, like not like me. So the following that I have, like, I might every month I might gain like 7,000. Like my analytics are crazy on Instagram. I might gain 7,000 followers, but I might get 4,000 unfollowers, 5,000 unfollowers. Like, bro, like just due to the hate and motherfuckers just like, oh yeah, Eric Holder lover, da da da, like just crazy shit, and I just be looking like, damn, that shit crazy. Like, I got a whole lot of hate. Like, I got more hate. Like, I got clothing brands out right now that don't got my name on it because of the hate. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta know to know. Like, yeah, that's my shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Like, I can deal with it. I ain't tripping. And I take it, and nigga, I already was a big voice in the area, and I'm gonna keep on being a big voice in the area. Whoever love me, love me. Whoever don't like it, fuck them. Like, I've been coming the same way, and that's my homeboy on the hood. Nigga, you don't know what I do to the nigga that killed him. Nigga, you ain't never seen me around him. I don't know what I do to him. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know how. The family know how I'm coming by Nipsey. Nipsey daddy know. Like, I was having an altercation with Sam. We was having a disagreement, and Nipsey daddy like, that's shitty, bro. This shitty. Like, y'all getting into it. Like, what's going on? Like, what's up? Like, it was fucked up. Like, he love your brother. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, he love us. What are you talking about? Like, you get what I'm saying? And that's it softened Sam up too. Like, he had to snap back in. Like, damn, this is my brother. Like, on the hood. Like, that shit was deep that day. Pause. That shit was deep that day. But we seeing eye to eye, or as much as eye to eye as we gonna see.
Are you guys having any communication since then?
From time to time. You know what I mean? But I still feel like he got a grudge against it. Like, you need to come pull up on me and chop it up. Like, do we need to do it? Just holler again? Like, you know what I mean? Like, get over it, cuz, like, I fuck with you, nigga. We supposed to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear that, man. Well, Bricc Baby, man, I appreciate you. I think this is definitely one of our dopest interviews.
Yeah, nah, it definitely was
You
one.
brought the heat this time, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man.
I appreciate you from having me, bro. You know, homies have casual conversations. The more that we come around each other, the conversation becomes natural, man. You know what I'm saying? But definitely you guys tap into what I got going on. We got the Kill Squad merch. I just dropped the Kill Squad mask in blue, red, yellow. If this out before Halloween, get you one before Halloween. Go subscribe my YouTube, Spotify, all that. New music coming soon. Osama should be out. And the video should be out by the time this drop, man. Just tap in, man. I'm trying to give y'all at least one song a month or one every 2 weeks, man, to the end of the year, man. And you know what I'm saying? Every day is Christmas around here. You know what I mean? Don't be late, man. It's the Bricc, not the trick, man.
That's what it is.
It is.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.